Wake up. Get to work. Rinse and repeat. What day is it? What time is it? Does it even really matter anymore? These times remind me a lot of my creative journey, which can pretty much be summed up in two parts. The first being the student phase. When I was in art school, this was all I did. Test, test. I lived and breathed work.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. Glad you're joining me. Welcome to the Vincent Show, where you have made a huge mistake.
Okay, it's been 2 episodes now. I should probably finish the song, right? This song. I think first things first, I was really thinking about it right before I went to bed, and I really want to add some feedbacky ambiance sounds. So I'm gonna take the old rat distortion pedal, turn it up high, press my guitar up against the amp and make it go woo, woo, woo. All right, let's give it a shot. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's get loud. Sorry, neighbors! We made the feedback whoopie whoop! I feel like Jackson Pollock, but with sonic sounds!
I forced myself through countless all-nighters that made it hard to differentiate what's up and what's down. And I kind of loved it. I had this intensity to work harder and longer than anyone else. And to me, it was worth it. I was working towards a goal no one else believed in. Obsessed with figuring out how to get better, I dove into finding the best materials, the best techniques, and the best style for my art, thinking one day I'll finally get there, not really knowing what this idea of getting there meant. I just simply wanted to be excellent at what I did.
I think that was good. I like that one. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's move on. All right. Yay.
I pictured this kind of finish line for myself. I told myself all the sleepless nights were worth it because I was sprinting with everything I got to get to that finish line as fast as I could. Once I finally stepped over that line, I looked around me and started questioning what it really meant to be excellent. I looked back at this figurative race and really analyzed what it is I've done. I took a magnifying glass to all the things I've accomplished and wondered what meaning does any of it actually have. In my laser-focused determination to get to that point, I noticed how many important things I've actually missed. I never stopped to appreciate the smaller, more meaningful accomplishments. The things that really meant something.
Ooh, mysterious. Okay, I think we're ready. Wish me luck.
What are you doing?
Oh yes, I'm bouncing the audio. So what I'm gonna try to do is put all of the audio I've made, since this is an 8-track, there's only 8 tracks that fit, right? So I'm gonna bounce it all into tape, and then I'm gonna play it back into the mixer so that frees up more channel. What the old fogies back in the day, before the DAWs, used to do is they would just re-record all the channels in one thing so that they could put more layers on top. Because limitations back then, right? Okay, so let's give it a shot. Okay, I hope that was as exciting to watch as it was for me, because that was really exciting to do.
Did my art or anything I've done up to this point mean anything at all? And what was with the hurry to get here in the first place? I was confronted with knowing exactly what I was lacking, and the fear of change. The drastic kind of change that needed to happen in order to keep growing and not stagnate. This brings me to the second and current phase. This time, the road ahead of me is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And a marathon requires a whole lot more patience and endurance. The patience to really slow down and sit in the quieter moments, to take breaks in order to live life and use it to fuel my creativity, to search for deeper meaning to say with my art beyond getting validation and admiration. The best image, techniques, form, or whatever else are second to that more important goal.
We're getting burgers. Big, juicy, meaty, luscious, juicy burgers.
It is incredibly important during this time to not give up. Don't throw in the towel. Appreciate what it is that you're doing, because from here on out, it's going to get a whole lot more interesting.